Hello everyone. Today I will be showing you how me and my girlfriend tried to beat 99 Nights in the Forest to day 500. Well, this round was definitely a long one. We played over 4.5 hours for sure, and we tried to get all of the children at the start so the days can count up very easily. And also um, we were playing just me and her because no one tried to enter the game. At some point we also found the anvil place, so we had to repair or make some of the equipment. For this round it was the chainsaw, and we wanted to get that so we could get a lot of wood, because at the end you will see our strategy was to make a barricade out of live wood. And this recording was recorded before the alien update and the crafting update, and it took me a long time to even upload this video because it was so long, and I was thinking like what should I do? Maybe put the time lapse like this, or maybe cut to the extreme points and what happened throughout the gameplay. But I was decided, let's go and try maybe do it like this. There were also some sorts of AFK plays, because most of the time uh, some of our strategies were to make a lot of garden beds so that we can make a lot of stew, because stew replenishes a lot of the hunger, which is crucial for the survival. Because if you are AFK and you decide to not leave the base for quite a while, you will be starving, and you don't want that to happen and waste medkits or bandages. Also, you can see me, I have died here, but she recruited me back. And also how we dealt with the cultists, we just bought rifle ammo because it is more effective than the revolver. Sorry, revolver. I'm yeah, I'm having issues with saying the L words. Huge L for me. But we were getting ammo because it two shots them in most cases if you aim for the head. And since we didn't get lucky with getting the tactical shotgun, we only used the whatchamacallit, the rifle ammo and the rifle. Of course, we also bought the furniture, especially my girlfriend. More than me, I was going around looking for loot, traveling around the whole map, trying to get various resources, especially the scrap, because we were definitely low on scrap, because there is limited amount of resources that you can find, and that since when you buy ammo from the ammo crate, you tend to lose a lot of the scrap, and that resource is then very limited to this gameplay. That's why it was important for us. As you can see, I built a shed in the square so that when you are AFK, the cultists cannot attack you. And also it is very important that the fire, the campfire, does not run out of fuel, because if it runs out of fuel, then the cultists, I'm not sure, but maybe they will also spawn in. I haven't experienced that yet, but the deer will definitely come in your own campfire, in the radius of the campfire, so be careful with that. And yeah, at some point we got the chainsaw so that we could store all of our wood in these wood cabins, because we had it so much, and we didn't have any problems with the wood at all. So yeah, then we were collecting wood, trying to build the wood wall. And when the crafting update came out, we also got the wood wall, and I will definitely try to make a video on can you defend your campfire using those wood walls, because they seem to be maybe very effective, but we will see. Yeah, as you can see, we are just, especially me and her, going around, and this is where I slow down. Since we got to day 492, we were just collecting the resources, especially the meat, to turn it into biofuel. And turning meat into biofuel is also very crucial, because when you get the garden bed and you make the stew, it is very good to all the meat that you can gather, morsels and steaks, to you just cook them and make them into biofuel, because yeah, they do restore some of the hunger, but stew is a lot better in that way. And especially when it is raining, you need to keep your fire up, especially when you don't have the oil rig, because then if you don't have the oil rig, your fire will get turned down, and then you can use most of the resources as the biofuel from the meat. Yeah, I was just searching around. We were killing a lot of bears, because for the chainsaw I think we had to get 4 alpha wolf pelts and 2 bear pelts so that we could buy it, and also 10 or 15 scrap. Yeah, it is a lot of resources. Sometimes you can get very unlucky with the drop rates of those rare resources. Especially in this round, we were not being all that lucky. And on this last night, we were getting attacked. We were gonna get attacked by the cultists, as you will see. I'm trying to return to my base so I can help out. And of course, for the food problems, I just have stew. The stew is so good. You don't have to store it in the pockets. You just have to put it in the inventory, press with your mouse button, since I'm playing on the PC or the laptop, and then you will be able to eat and have no problems. A mysterious group makes its way towards your campfire. So what we did, we got up on these sheds and we were shooting them. When you shoot the cultists, be sure to move as frequently as possible, because those crossbow guys can sometimes have aimbot and shoot you from the way, like they are cheating. As you can see, we had the almost whole base walled up with wood and these defense blueprints, which can help out definitely sometimes. And yeah, if I want to try to go to day 1000, I will have to see if I will be doing that, because this one took 4.5 hours, and for day 500 it will take me even more, perhaps 5 hours. So I will have to keep my laptop running the whole time and make sure that it doesn't crash, because sometimes, because it's an old laptop, it does crash. It can support many of the games, as you saw, even Counter-Strike barely supports it. But I will try to buy the new PC, so it will be for my health. It will be very good to have a new PC. But yeah, there you go. now you see soon the day we got to day 501, and we were very happy. And then we just decided to quit because it was yeah, we were playing almost at the midnight, maybe even more. So we decided just to quit because we were very tired. And that's it for this video. If you guys surely liked this time lapse and listening to the strategies of surviving 99 nights in the forest, then be sure to check out my other videos for other various content, and comment what would you like to see next in my videos. I'm always experimenting with different types of recordings, and yeah, that is it. Now I will be quitting the game, and goodbye everyone, have a good day.